guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber from Kyuujin, and today we are back with you guys with Black Clover, episode 107.
Last episode, it did look like William decided to fade away. He willingly let his body, left his body to Patry. So they both said goodbye. So it feels like William is gone for good, which I think is not too bad, considering after everything, he wouldn't have loved being in his body later on.
If he went back in his own body...
Yep, Patry would be gone, Julius would be gone, and he'd face the consequences for what he did, so...
Yeah, so no.
Might be best if he just...
Better be dead.
Anyway, it looks like that's what he picked, right? And we saved a town, got 3 more elves, and then in a twist of fate, it looks like Rades, Sally, and Valtos, the 3 that were sacrificed for the reincarnation spell, they were saved by Rades's power. So now they wanted revenge. They went to the Black Bulls and they were like, "You're gonna help us get revenge." And then Asta was like, "No, you're gonna help us save people." So we made deals. Valtos wants to atone because it looks like he's been helping a villain, and he's like, "Okay, if that's what happened, we'll change a few things." Sally, she's been promised that she can still do experiments as long as she doesn't hurt people, and she likes that, so she'll help. And Rades was beaten into submission. So yep, this is where we are.
Looks good.
He wanted the food. And you won't get the food if you don't help us.
I mean, you can't say no to Charmy's food.
Yeah. And Asta has a really loud voice. It's hard to ignore him and his points. So we have 3 new allies, and we have a fucking badass team on a fucking badass bull. We are going to the capital and helping out. Patry is on his way to Lisht, so these 2 are gonna be really tough to fight. But like I said, we're gathering a fucking good team right now. So we can do this. Let's see what happens next. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of these, and check out our Patreon for the full-length reactions.
Alright, let's go! But I mean, with Valtos, we can go to every cities in a flash.
Quick is a chocolate beverage. He's very passionate about this. Some convincing from Asta and some bribery from Charmy.
Oh, not that bitch.
I feel like we'll hate the elf in him as much as we don't like the brother. But hopefully we'll get there on time. It is Noelle's family, Mimosa, all the Vermilion, you know.
Yeah.
Not necessarily nice people, but we can't let them die.
They are still people.
Yep. Him, I don't really care for that much.
Yeah, but he is technically still the king. Hey, maybe that will wake them the fuck up if Finral's the one saving them. You think? Your son is not a traitor, but he's still a bitch. It should. She's the one getting married. By the way, he was told that something was going on, yet he's focusing on this. I mean, she doesn't want Langris, she wants Finral. They told you something was going on. The magic knights are attacking the city. Well, some of them. They're the ones attacking the civilians. Don't you see the glow? Don't you see the ears? Something's wrong. Oh my gosh, him and his magic, man. It's a very powerful team. Yeah. But I mean, Noelle are coming. Yami, Finral, they're coming too. And you know that the Golden Dawn Magic Knights were powerful. I know, but it's worse now. Like I said, we're right here.
この木
I don't care who they kill.
城内に入っていきやがったようだぜ任せて中に行くぞフィンラル
Yep. And prove them that you can do this. I want this for Finral. Like, save your brother, but also prove your stepmom that you can, you know, be just as cool.
闇まとい無名峰打ち
And dad. Yeah. Because he's also to blame.
超ギンギンの魔力10人もいるのかよ
Yeah.
ゲロやべえ
Terry bad. Terry bad.
勝ち筋が甘いやる気満々でして
I've always hated your guts.
若者顔なお前さんをなざれ言を
I don't think we can lose with Yami here.
人間ごとき誰が何人来よう勝てなど
このめちゃくちゃな魔法
Oh, wait.
どいつもこいつも体乗っ取られやがってよ楽しませてくれ
Okay, okay.
See you.
We needed allies, like I said.
灯籠団団長ジャック・ザリッパーさん
Everything is not lost.
よりにもよってこの鬼人です
Better than nothing.
から裂かれてえが
No, no, no. Focus on the elves.
いうか今の敵になってねえだけよかったぜ縦長野郎
Would you imagine if you transform into an elf?
Any captain being turned would be bad.
誰一人以下
Holy shit. I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
デッサイズ攻撃魔法
Does look like him a little bit.
この手私の魔法は切れん
But two captains and Finral were, yeah.
サイズ無駄だ強めてるよめんどくせえ
It's mostly that. We want to stop them without killing them.
Yeah.
Jack, I don't know, but we don't want to kill them.
Jack will be Jack.
He's just enjoying this. It's your fault if you can't survive my attacks.
I mean,
超やべえやつになってるんだ
こんなに苦戦を
It's because we can't really go all out.
そろそろ掴んだろ縦長鬼人別戦魔法デッサイズ魔法は私には効かない
the small will.
They needed to assess.
ぶっ先がい見せてみろよ
This was nothing.
魔法の性質その
Apparently.
油断した人見っけ闇魔法闇まとい無名峰打ち
Did you forget who we are? Well, you don't know. We'll teach you.
打天使の抜け穴
They're using teamwork.
さ
Impossible.
すがですお二人とも
They're captains, man.
おめえもそろそろ見えてきたようじゃねえかこの俺をサポートするとはなかなかやるじゃねえ
Take the compliment. Thank you.
かおい
Don't steal my taxi.
木も怖え
固いこと言わず俺にも貸せよ
No, no, no. Let me borrow him.
He's not a commodity, please.
Ah.
Oh.
何をしている金色の夜明け上流階級の人間を守るために
Honestly, the attitude I won't miss.
私の盾に
You're fucking go. What the fuck? Fuck off.
Let her go, man.
我々貴族のための
Well, at least they didn't go through her.
無駄よ指し示したものだけを狙う当たるまで
Spoke too soon.
は全員殺すから関係なかったわ
I hate that they don't make the
Interesting
distinction.
that our tattoo is like a bullseye.
We said before the break that the tattoos reflect their power.
Yeah,
ノ
fitting.
エルに負けるなんて油断してたんでしょうけど
No, Noelle beat his ass. Come on.
And she would beat yours too.
You had it coming. Oh, yeah.
They had it coming.
やろ
No, fuck
う
that.
許さんからな
この気配
How many times are we gonna have to save their asses or beat them down for them to fucking stop? Maybe if Noelle, you know,
大きの隊員
fights with her and stuff, they'll stop.
何をしてる貴様
汚れた一族の末裔殺しに来たのよ王族に対する口の利き方が
Leave the attitude.
無限変身もてあそんであげるわ
No, I don't think she's phased.
知るがいい
Can't you feel
She
her
don't
magic?
care about that.
Nothing.
ユースレスマウス
I look at it, useless.
分身に惑わされず私の
You keep underestimating people, that's how you die.
こんなことしてただで済むと思うなよ。
あら、わからないのかしら。
外からさらに桁外れの魔力が。
人間は今から滅びるのよ。
It's not looking good. They're getting here. Oh no. And again, we'll have to save their asses.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't like Noelle's siblings, like Nebra and
Or the nobles.
in general, but I don't want them to die.
Yeah, it's really hard to support them and you know, root for them when they have the attitude.
敵の根城でしょ。じゃあやばいじゃん。増やしてくれてんだっちゅうの。
Because it's an all-out war. Yep. Yay! We caught up. We literally got there first.
見落とさせん。
あそこにいるのは闇団長。
Yup.
それにフィンラル。
Yup.
ジャック団長も。
Yup.
心配かけてごめんね。大変だったよ。
私に心配されようなんてエタレ
And that's not true. That's not true.
今からしっかり戦いなさいよね。
Carefree sleep. There you go. She'll never admit it. But yeah.
仕方なく魔法騎士団に入ってやったぜ。君誰だっけ？
He's part of your team.
問題児だらけのてめえんとこの団員だよ。ローブよ。
He fits right in.
ってもらうぜ。
遅えんだよバカ野郎が
There you go.
どんだけ待たせたんだ
Basically, the Black Bulls are a bunch of people who say shit to look cool, but deep down, they all care.
Of course they care.
ちんたらしてっから城の中入っちまうぜ。異邦人と元平民猫。
In my home.
俺たちが言ってやっから自分ちどうにかすんだな。
Yeah, you protect your families, and we go after Finral's brother.
いえ、こんな形で戻ってくる。
They literally don't deserve her help, but I get it.
What do we have to do for your family, right?
It's what makes her a magic knight. The fact that she's not being petty about this.
よっと知ったこっちゃねえからな。気に行かせてもらうぜ。
Which is stop the elves?
賢く動かねえとな。
ちょっと何？
But again, he's saying something to look cool, and he's thinking something else.
ロイヤルナイツに選ばれたほどのものだ。戦い方があるんだ。
Yep. Trust him.
来るぞ。
I'm loving this, to be honest.
Yes.
The fact that they look like a team, that it's just them.
私を前に冷静さを欠くと。
緻密な魔力コントロールで攻防一体の水銀魔法。
He's good.
すごい。
He is not a captain for nothing.
Like we said about like Yami and Jack.
You really look like your mom.
お母様。
最も強いものから叩くぞ。
あそこは。
That might change their fucking mind about Noelle.
こんなことがあるわけねえ。王族だぞ。
It's not enough.
Thank you, big brother.
And sis.
モゼル兄様。ノエル。
Yup, bitch.
マナスキン。海流の方向。
I love her, man.
捉えたわ。ミルフルコンパス。
Yeah, okay, no, it's we gotta find a way. Trick her.
そんなとてつもない魔法を
She's seeing it too.
しなかった。今の私は足手まとい。一旦引かないと。
I mean, you're wounded. Fall back, please.
迷いの無理。全員逃がさないわ。アナザ
Her power's fucking strong.
ー。私を倒さない限り逃げられない。
魔力がコントロールできない。
空間のマナを強制的にかき乱す。
Hand-to-hand combat.
But I mean, Noelle has a history of not hitting shit, so she might be able to succeed.
You aim for the wall and it gets there. She's gotten better at this.
私の魔法は。
Ah, fuck.
モゼル兄様。
Oh, he protected, but yeah, there's nothing but a flesh
自
wound.
分の身を。
大丈夫。
What's
こんな
up?
に特訓したじゃない。できる。
Like,
He's
come
feeling
on,
some
Noelle.
shit.
Come on, come on.
戦います。
王族シルバ家の力。
I am really loving this.
ノエル。
Okay.
Yes. Aww.
Next episode, okay. We're about to see some siblings teamwork. Way overdue.
避けねえもんはねえ。さあ見せてみろや。ここはあれだ。
Yeah.
ってのがあるんだよね。
I mean, it should be really good with barbecue,
That's
right?
I'm sure this is canon.
サイの目切りだよな。なんかいいよな、サイの目切りって。
You cannot have this power and not use it for food.
That's right.
なんて立派な豚汁なんだ
Yep, he'd be a good cook. Maybe. Okay, I gotta say, there's one thing I wanted to say in the episode. They always do that, right? The royals, the nobles, they use their status as explanation for everything.
Excuses, yeah.
I'm a royal, as if that makes you the winner of every fight, like as if that makes you stronger than everyone else, because that's how they're used to this, like that's what they're used to. But that makes them sound so arrogant, and whenever someone who's actually done the work shows up, without the pretension, without having to say out loud, well, I am an elf and stuff, or I am whatever, that terrifies me a lot more. I'll quote Game of Thrones, but kind of like saying, you know, when you're king and you know you're a king and you can back it up, you don't have to say it every time.
I'm the king, damn it.
Yeah, someone who keeps saying it, it kind of sounds more like you're trying to convince yourself, right? They're using it as like the end of all conversation or the end of all fights. I'm a royal, so that's it. But it shows because they spent their whole life using this as an excuse. Well, I'm a royal, so I don't have to do this. I'm a royal, so I don't have to prove anything. Just saying I'm a royal makes, ends everything. But because of that, you never struggled. You never had to fight for a true purpose. You never had it rough. So when you actually face an enemy that's strong, you don't know how to react, because just saying I'm a royal is not going to make you win.
I mean, the common knowledge is the fact that royals and nobles are powerful.
Unmatched.
Unmatched?
Unmatched. They're stronger than everyone else.
They're unmatched. They're supposed to be powerful. With that idea, with that knowledge,
they're never going to work hard.
I'm not surprised that some of them, if not many of them, did not try to overcome their own limits and make the work to become stronger.
I think I said it in another episode, but I think it's the perfect time to repeat it. But it's kind of like, when you're going to school and teachers are saying those who currently understand everything right away, or those who never struggle, when they get to a place where, the level is going to be high enough to make them struggle, they will probably crumble more than people who had it rough from the beginning, because they don't know how to handle a crisis or a hard situation, or, they don't know how to face defeat or the potential for defeat.
Yeah.
Someone who lost or has been, put to the side or like underestimated all their lives and constantly had to prove something. They are so used to facing defeat. For some of them, it's destroying everything about them. It's making them, feel like they're never going to amount to anything and they give up. But for those lucky few who continue to try and get better despite the losses, they are going to reach heights that those royals are never going to get to, because they know what it's like to lose. They don't want to feel that again. They have purpose. They know what it's like to work hard and never give up. Like, they are used to the struggle. So when it gets hard during a fight, they won't fucking lose it. They'll try to fight harder. They'll use the madada, motto. They'll keep pushing, and eventually they'll get stronger. Mm-hmm. It's people like Noelle, people like Mimosa, people like Asta, people like all these people that we care about, even the royals that have crazy mana and stuff. When we look at their backgrounds, they've been told that they were not enough. They had to fight, they had to train, they had to prove shit. So they are used to the struggle, and this is not going to stop them.
But I mean, just look at the Silvas family siblings with Noelle, Noelle, Nebra, and Liquid. Solid? Solid. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, that's his name now, Liquid.
Liquid, but I mean...
Well, he was Liquid when he freaked out.
Yeah. Okay. So, first of all, we got Noelle. He is strong. Well, because he's a captain, he's a royal, he has an image to pursue, and
Yes.
he cannot let himself lose. He will do the work to stay stronger.
Let me quickly say, though, despite his attitude with Noelle, what he's been saying and shit, I never saw him use the I'm a royal excuse for, like, because like I've seen others.
That's his duty. He take it seriously.
Yeah, like I was saying, people like Noelle and stuff, that they struggle and shit, and they work hard because of that, and they come out of this stronger. Noelle, I feel like he's always been strong, but I don't get that feeling that he's relied on his status instead of like working hard. I feel like he has worked hard, but we don't know anything about his past. Like, I do feel his anger at Noelle was always a bit different, that his attitude was always a bit different. He's acting like a royal, he's high and mighty, but he's not petty like the other siblings.
No,
and we've seen other royals use the "I'm a royal" attitude,
Yeah.
so you peasants are not going to amount to anything. Like, Kirsch has been like that. But Kirsch is also all over his "I'm beautiful" and shit. But yeah, we've seen royals like that, but those that don't have that do work hard because I think they value the position of Magic Knight. So I feel like Noelle is a bit more like that.
I mean, those that see their status as a duty will do the work to show it.
Yeah, so he's not completely using the "I'm a royal" attitude
as an excuse, and he's not being a spoiled little brat.
Which actually makes it worth it, you know, to convince petty people that we're worth it. It's like, you should have seen this from the beginning, so it doesn't, like, it would feel good to have them be finally like, oh, Noelle is strong, like, she's helping. The sister kind of did say something like that, like, she used her spell like this, and even the brother was like, oh my god, like, she's so strong, but they still have, especially the brother, the attitude of, that bitch, I'm gonna take her down. Like, fuck off, can't you just be happy for her? But Noelle, I feel like him finally reaching a conclusion that Noelle is worth it, that she's done the work and stuff, like, he's not being petty about her strength, he's not, like, dismissing it, he's acknowledging it, he's saying, like, let's go together, save the family. He's standing by her side, he's acknowledging her, and in this episode, I gotta say, it feels really good. Like, it feels deserved for Noelle. Like, she deserves this.
We did thought that there were maybe more to it, to why he was so distant and indifferent to Noelle.
I did say that, you know, the two other siblings, I feel like they're just copying other people. They don't really have a reason for hating Noelle. Just everyone, you know, they mock her because she's not reaching that status of royal.
She wasn't strong enough.
Yeah, they mock her, and I think it started maybe with other people dismissing her, and they kind of replicated that. It's based on pettiness. It's based on that attitude that I hate from nobles and royals of we're better than everyone else and stuff. But Noelle, I think it's more serious. I think it's more grounded. His reason for dismissing Noelle.
We just saw a portrait of their mother. Noelle is a replica of their mother.
We had flashbacks too.
Noelle knew their mom, grieved her death, and you have a perfect replica of his mother, and she's a disappointment because she's not strong enough.
Well, that was my theory, that I feel like this is more his reason, right? That he lost his mother, he's grieving her and stuff, but he lost his mom, and he's left with a sister that reminds him of his mom, so that's already painful. But yes, she wasn't that good. So maybe that fueled an anger of like, I lost my mom for this.
Yeah.
But it's changing now. Like, he saw her do the thing, and he's not petty like the other two enough to be like, well, fuck that, like, it must have been luck or whatever. He's actually acknowledging it, and maybe if he sees the Magic Knights as a duty instead of a perk of being a royal or whatever, or a status thing or a celebrity thing, he sees it as a duty, then Noelle's power is not something to spit on, it's something to be valued, because we will need that.
Yeah.
But it's cool to have her be there.
Like I was saying, with the Da Silva sibling, you got all kind. You got the one that was born strong, but saw his strength as a duty and still do the work to stay strong. You got the one who was supposed to be strong, Noelle, but wasn't, and worked really hard.
She was strong, she just couldn't control it.
I mean, but she was strong, but without any control.
She wasn't a genius. Yeah. They dismissed her.
Without any control, she was weak, technically.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So now she has control, she got stronger, she can do the work, she knows how to struggle, and she knows how to cope now.
Yeah, she could, like I said, when you are being put down constantly, I think there are two ways you can come out of this. Either you let it destroy you, and you never rise from this, or you use it as fuel to try and prove a point, which is what I think she did.
And with the other siblings, Nebra and Solid.
Liquid?
Gazer.
Gauze. That's the sister. Gauze.
Gas.
Gauze.
What's
gas?
Gas. Sorry, pardon my French. Nebra and Solid. They are strong, but they rely on their strength and their status as an excuse to not do the work because they expect to always win.
Like a lot of nobles. I think like the point is when we fight nobles or royals, it's a challenge because they have so much mana, but most of them don't know how to use it when you have nothing, when you don't know what's going to happen, when you have to struggle and you have to reach for every opportunity and shit. They've never been to that point. So they have a shit ton of mana. But then when you prove to them, or like when you're Asta and you don't give a shit because you can just absorb it all, what do? They don't know because they never faced that struggle.
Or when you're facing someone who learn about their weaknesses, find solutions to overcome these weaknesses.
Like Asta?
Or maybe Magna.
Or Magna?
Magna is from the Forsaken Realm.
Yeah.
He's a he.
No, I meant something else.
So Magna is from the Forsaken Realm, just like Asta and Yuno. He's not supposed to be as strong as a royal.
No, but I mean, he has mana.
He has mana, but he's not as strong as a royal, technically.
No, but he's good enough to get there.
Because he did the work.
No, but not all. Some commoners or, people from the outskirts and shit, like, some of them still end up with crazy magic. Look at Sister Lily.
I know. But what I'm trying to say is when you have weaknesses or shortnesses, you will find solution to bypass these weaknesses.
But I think that
still win
the better example would be Zara, so Zora's dad, who wasn't that strong, but he found a way to still get into Magic Knights. Magna still has a shit ton of power. What was in front of him as an obstacle is that since he was from the Forsaken Realm, people dismissed him. So he can back up his claim that he's strong, but he's facing a kingdom of people saying, you're not going to be good enough, so give up. If he lets it destroy him, and he never tries, he never does the work, he never tries to get strong, then he's not going to get there. He's not going to prove shit. But he does have the mana. Kind of like Asta, we know he can do shit, but if he let other people be like, without magic, you can do shit, well, of course he's not going to go far in life, right?
Or even Zora, who's using his wits to win his fights.
The thing is, like, no matter how much mana you have, if you truly want to succeed, if you truly have a good purpose and you're, pushing through and never giving up, doesn't fucking matter how much mana you have. You can still be good or surpass others. Because some of those royals and nobles who have a shit ton of mana, they don't give a shit. They don't hone their skills. They don't try to get more powerful because they already believe they are powerful. They believe that no one can surpass them, so they're not doing anything to get strong.
So when someone does, they don't know how to deal with it.
When they don't expect anyone to beat them. Like, why hone their skill or why think of strategies or whatever? They walk around being like, I'm a royal or whatever, like it's the answer to everything. But other people will want to surpass them, and they will have strong emotions backing them, strong purpose. And that's gonna always surpass. We've seen it in every fucking show we've seen. It's common in mangas and animes, right? The will to succeed, the will to surpass, like that's the will, period, usually surpasses raw power. You can be fucking strong, but as long as like if someone doesn't give up, you can't win.
You can't lose?
No, if you're fighting someone like Asta and Asta never gives up, you're not gonna win.
Okay.
But you can kill them. There's that. But it's anime. Usually the will surpasses death. But logically, you can kill them.
As long as you don't give up, you will not lose.
Yeah, I think if you kill the person, but then we get into metaphors and shit, your point might not win against someone else's point. Like, you might kill them, but if they never give up, maybe their will influence someone else, and then eventually you'll be taken down. But usually in anime, especially in shonen, the will surpasses the power. So as long as they don't give up, usually we have a chance. I mean, we can still die. I mean, Julius did die, but he did save the kingdom.
I mean, if you die, you will motivate others to avenge your death.
Let's not get into the specifics of like every situation. I think it's a cool thing to say. If you're fighting someone who never gives up, you won't win. You go. Still, really cool to see Noelle and Noelle fighting side by side, showing up to save people who don't deserve to be saved, I will say, by Noelle. Like, she doesn't owe them anything, but that's what makes her a better person. She won't let that stop her from doing the right thing.
True.
And everyone else, like, Mimosa is gonna go save the Vermilion with Kirsch, and Yami and Finral are gonna go face Langris.
The king.
But but Langris is gonna be there.
Oh.
And the fact that Finral's dad and his stepmom are there too.
Oh my god, he needs to show them.
He needs to show them that, they dismissed him, but he had what it takes.
Just because he wasn't a fighter but a lover?
He can still use his power. His love for his brother, and that's another thing, right? Like I said for Noelle, Langris has been despicable with Finral. There's a feud between the two brothers, but Finral's love for his brother won't be affected by this. He still wants to save him. He's not angry at him. He sees someone who needs help, and he will do the right thing. His love, his lover style, will surpass the angry revenge shit that's going on here. I know it's not Langris per se, but it's what it represents, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna be stronger in that moment, and he's gonna show everyone that what he's capable of. And I think it's perfect for all these characters to finally, just like when the Black Bulls were named team number 2, or like what we were saying last episode, we get to prove that we are capable here. Because right now you're team number 1, like they're the ones in the eyes of everyone that are the traitors. They're the ones betraying people.
We might need to explain that.
Yes, we will. But still, it's cool that the team that's been dismissed and those people that have been dismissed forever, now they're the ones that you need. And they will defend you, and they will not give up, and they'll show you how strong they are. So change your fucking mind.
I can't believe that Yami will probably rent Finral in the future.
Yeah, he needs money for his gambling.
Services.
Well, actually, I don't know. He's his ride. He likes him. He wants him around. So, I don't know. But the idea is there.
I mean, as a side of soul, yeah, maybe.
Poor Finral. But deep down, he cares. Just like Noelle, deep down she cares. They're just not saying it because, mushy stuff. We're not...
They're all tsundere.
Yeah. We don't show true feelings. Not here.
No. It's uncool.
It's uncool, yeah.
It's uncool.
Okay, so that was a really cool episode. I really love the idea of like Noelle showing up to her siblings, and like I love the team up that they are together with Noelle. I don't know where Zora's gonna go, but like Noelle said, he is a magic knight. He doesn't care about royals, but he's gonna do his job.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I'm guessing they're gonna plant a lot of
traps.
a lot of traps everywhere.
And I mean, she's not the only elf here. Although her power is fucking crazy. Let's focus on her with the siblings, and then Zora can take care of the others, maybe. But we'll see. Right now, I'm just loving this. So, thank you guys so much for watching this with us. If you want to see the next episode right away, it is on Patreon already. You can check it out. The link is in the description below.
If you don't, the next one will be out on YouTube soon.
Yes.
So we're gonna see you then, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.